Leonardo da Vinci, a name that echoes through time, a painter, engineer, scientist, and visionary, but above all, a man whose mind never stopped asking why. Born in 1452 in the small Tuscan town of Vinci, Leonardo was the illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman. With no formal education in Greek or Latin, his learning was self-driven. He filled notebooks with sketches, questions, and inventions. To Leonardo, the world itself was the greatest teacher. At 14, he became an apprentice in Florence under Andrea del Verrocchio. In this workshop, Leonardo sharpened his skills in painting, sculpting, and mechanical design. Legend has it that when Leonardo painted an angel in one of Verrocchio's works, it was so lifelike that the master himself vowed never to paint again. But painting was only one side of Leonardo's genius. He believed that art and science were inseparable. To him, to paint a body, one must understand anatomy. To design a machine, one must understand physics. His notebooks reveal dissections of human bodies, studies of muscles, bones, and organs, drawn with a precision centuries ahead of his time. And then there are the inventions. Leonardo sketched flying machines with wings modeled on birds, tanks with rotating cannons, bridges that could fold and unfold. While most of these designs were never built in his lifetime, they reveal a mind not bound by the limits of the 15th century. He was imagining the future. Of course, his paintings remain the most celebrated. The Last Supper, a mural that captures the exact moment Jesus reveals his betrayal. The Mona Lisa, with her mysterious smile, has captivated the world for over 500 years. These works are not just paintings, they are windows into Leonardo's obsession with human emotion, proportion, and light. Yet Leonardo was not a man who sought to finish everything he started. Many of his projects remained incomplete. To some, this was a flaw. To others, it was proof of his restless curiosity. He moved from one idea to the next, always chasing knowledge, always seeking perfection just beyond reach. Later in life, Leonardo was invited to France by King Francis I. There, in the Château du Clos Lucé, he spent his final years, honored and respected as the greatest thinker of his age. He died in 1519, at the age of 67. Leonardo da Vinci's legacy is not only in the art he left behind, but in his way of thinking. He saw connections everywhere, between art and science, between nature and invention. He showed the world that curiosity itself can be genius. To study Leonardo is to be reminded, the limits of our time should never be the limits of our imagination.